Okay, now it's normal. Oh my god. What the? Oh man, that sucks. Okay, stream starts officially now. Let's go.
Yeah, even though we've been at it for like an hour.
It's all good. That last hour didn't count. I gaslit you all. It didn't happen.
Well,
Oh, okay. That's just like when I'm doing a dungeon in Destiny with Emmy, and she keeps going, "You're soloing the dungeon. Don't you remember this?" when I'm trying to talk to her.
Oh my god.
She's like, "I'm not really here. You're actually doing this by yourself."
I totally exist, you imbecile. Fucking moron.
you actually thought object permanence was real. Get owned.
I can't believe it.
That's just a thing we tell babies to confuse them.
Oh, you mean things we tell you?
Oh man. Goodbye. Oh man, I wish I could have gotten 2 explosions. Then I could have done like 2 negative combos. Then I could have done an explosion only combo. You can have 2 negative combos set on your character, so you can do only finisher. It's hilarious to do. Like you just span explosions forever.
I need to figure out what's next on my playlist after I finish Control.
I thought you were playing one shot.
I finished one shot. One shot took me like 3 hours.
Oh. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. It's supposed to be like a permadeath game.
It is incredibly short.
Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of loses edge when you can just replay it. Instead of just lose forever.
Technically, you can't replay it unless you go into your system files and delete the save.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I thought
the
they
only
took
way
that feature. I thought they took that feature off in the Steam version.
No, in this that's the Steam version.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I don't know, what's on your wish list right now?
I have a lot of games not on my wish list that I have not played. that I've gotten as birthday and or Christmas presents.
Let me find your profile quick. That is so much better. I literally just woke up, wasn't sure if I was seeing things. I wondered if it was some kind of mouse that shit. Yeah, thank you for the point out, Jonah. I did not realize that was happening.
No, you were seeing things. You were on the drugs.
Oh man, I kind of wish. Okay, let me look at your wish list, buddy.
Mine?
Yeah, you can do that. Did you know you could do that?
Why are you looking at my wish list?
I don't know. I'm trying to just look at it.
The issue with my wish list is that apparently some people can't seem to access it. Or maybe it's just
wait, yeah, I can't. You might have your wish list on like a private setting or something. Can you send a link or something?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yay.
Yeah, there's a lot of those personalized privacy settings.
5,000 hours. Fuck.
What?
I see your Destiny 2. I see your Destiny 2.
5,555 hours, all achievements.
I'm just gonna pretend I don't have...
You're gonna pretend what?
I'm gonna pretend I don't have 4,000 on TF2.
Oh man, I'm weaker than both of you. I think the highest hours I ever have in a game on Steam is on Destiny 2, and it's not even that much.
I have 470 hours of TF2.
I have 400 hours of Kung Fury Street Rage. That's probably my most embarrassing one.
Okay, that's kind of annoying.
It's like a clicker. You like click right and left to attack right and left, and that's the entire game. You just go for high scores.
Isn't that? Wait, that's that stick figure fighting game, isn't it?
Basically, but designed after Kung Fury as an unlimited arcade fighter.
Okay, because there was a phone game I remember playing that was a
Yeah, One Finger Death Punch.
yeah.
That game is
awesome.
also good.
I wish the sequel
The
wasn't
funniest
so
thing-
meh.
Yeah,
What were you looking at my Steam wishlist for, though, Kelly?
Okay, well, I tried to. Unfortunately, it only opened in the browser, not on my desktop client, so I can't even look at it.
At least not yet.
Also, fun note about One Finger Death Punch, it's made by Silver Dollar Games, who otherwise exclusively put out just like Xbox Live Arcade garbage.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Like the kind of stuff that is made for $2, and it's just PNGs butting against each other.
Well, I guess
They
you got a
make-
lucky break.
They
So
made one good game.
They made one banger and said, "That's it."
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, technically
yeah,
made
no,
two bangers
all
if you
you're
count the
getting.
sequel, because it is basically
My-
the same game.
True.
My top 3 played on Steam is Destiny, Terraria, and Team Fortress 2.
How do you look at that?
I clicked on my profile, scrolled down to where I found where I can click all recently played,
Oh,
and then I just clicked all games, and then your playtime is usually the first sorted by.
all games. Okay, there we go. My top are Destiny 2, Warframe, and the Kingdom Hearts HD collection.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
The Kingdom Hearts HD collection is kind of too low because I have played this on PS3,
Oh yeah, through mod loaders.
PS4,
Oh, also
on-
that.
on Epic Games, and now on Steam. And I'm pretty sure there's at least 200 hours on each of those.
Also,
it's-
probably way more between just the individual games before the HD collection existed.
Oh yeah, of course. So like, I guess it's more close to like 1,000 hours, which should put it on top, to be honest. Otherwise, I got 450 hours in Destiny 2 and 247 hours in Warframe.
I have 670 hours in New Vegas because I have to prove I am transgonder.
I really want to try that game again. I got the GOG version because apparently it's the most stable version, and I wanted to try playing it on there.
Yeah, I would still recommend like a mod list.
Yeah, I know. I really want to. I tried installing the Viva Las Vegas, Viva New Vegas
See,
mod.
Vegas.
Yeah, but it didn't work last time. I think I could probably get it down now.
Yeah.
The interesting thing though about New Vegas is that apparently there was a remaster coming out, so you don't even have to download mods to play the game again.
We'll see.
Okay, well,
we'll see if the
see.
remaster fixes anything.
Or like you
Because
know,
that's gonna
like,
be the main thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
because remasters are like always a double-edged sword. Because for all we know, it could be even worse. Because like, what are they gonna remaster? Are they gonna like just bug fix the game? Are they gonna graphically enhance it? Is it gonna be like in a new engine? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Because Bethesda really doesn't usually fix many bugs in their remasters.
No, they're usually just upscale it, make it look better, and like, all right, here you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Can it run? Yes. Okay.
It,
Can it run?
it
can
boosts the
walk?
title screen. No shippables.
But then again, people really only play Bethesda game for their glitches now, because they're like, yeah, I want my
Well,
fucking
also the
Bethesda
mods.
games. That too.
Oh yeah, that's actually the main theme. People play Bethesda
Yeah.
games just to mod them.
Yeah, like I've played Skyrim with like 2,000 mod lists that make it an entire different game. It's great. I played Skyrim as a Diablo-style ARPG with like loot with crazy modifiers and stuff, and a ton of extra dungeons added.
That's fucking awesome.
Why play game normal when I can play game better?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the thing about like Skyrim, Fallout 4, fucking. For some reason, hasn't really been a thing for Starfield. Their games are not so much like games; they're platforms for mods.
I don't know. I mean, did you hear about that large Star Wars mod for Starfield that's like 100 gigabytes?
Yeah, I imagine we'll start seeing stuff eventually.
Yeah,
But compared to their other stuff, it's just so well developed.
yeah. I imagine that Starfield is slightly limited because it's not so much just one big map you can influence. It's a bunch of I wouldn't say tiny maps, but
Yeah.
like not very expensive expansive maps because they're just very big swaths of nothing. Like, say what you will about like
Yeah.
Skyrim and Fallout 4 or whatever, at least their maps have shit in them.
I mean,
Oh,
I will
yeah.
say the cool thing about Starfield, because of its all of its mini tiny map things, is that you can actually just probably make new maps because of it
That is true.
a lot
yeah.
more easily.
Have they even released like any story DLC for that game?
I don't think so.
It's like, you know, like they eventually do that anyways. Like they've been updating the fuck out of Fallout 76.
Oh yeah, they did with Shattered Space.
Wonder if it's any good.
Mostly negative.
Never mind then.
28% of user reviews in your language are positive.
Is it like actually story, or is it like the Vault-Tec stuff in Fallout 4 where it's mostly
Shattered
just...
Space is a new story expansion.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I can't believe Sora is committing animal abuse.
Just bought this because it's a requirement for the Star Wars Genesis mod.
Wait,
What?
That was the top review, is someone saying they just bought it because it's a requirement for the mod.
See what I mean? See what I mean? They're not games, they're just platforms
Yeah.
for mods.
It's like what is it? Like all the mods in Skyrim, like some of them requiring like Hearthstone,
Oh yeah.
and then some of them requiring Dawnguard because they need the they need the model from the crossbow to make guns.
Yeah.
God.
It's just like how Gary's mod requires you to download like several of Valve's games in order to work.
Yeah.
Or just
It doesn't
download
really-
the map files from the site.
Yeah, I do
And
find
then
it funny.
You're still gonna be missing something because you forgot Day of Defeat source.
Yeah.
I find it really funny though with Gary's mod because it runs on Source. If you just download the maps from the actual Source games, you could just play them for free off of
Oh yeah.
off
Yeah.
of Gary's mod.
Yeah, like you can just straight up play through the entirety of Half-Life Source through Gary's mod.
Yeah.
I think that's what they did for HLVRAI, and there were some
Yeah.
bugs in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you did see the floating berry model in the middle of the hallway.
They were honestly so lucky they didn't run into more mods, considering how
Yeah.
much shit they had going on in the background.
Well, aren't they
I know
doing that? I think they're doing that with Half-Life 2 VR as well, right? They're just
Yeah,
gonna run through Gary's
probably.
mod again.
Yeah, because I mean they can't really modify anything with the Half-Life 2 VR mod. They have to do it through Gary's mod to do all the insane shit.
Yeah.
Frankly, I don't know how they even pulled off the no mod in the Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah, I know that was I think it was a text-to-speech that a bunch of people could type into at once.
Yeah, but I think like they were also modifying stuff in the game because I'm pretty sure some stuff happened that wasn't supposed to happen in the game. I think anyway. especially towards the end of the series when it just kind of jumped the shark.
Yeah,
in a good way.
I mean, you can edit map files.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I heard there was someone who was making a non VR mod for the game. Wonder how that's going.
Oh, is that? I actually tried a bit of it before just deciding to do it in VR when I have the time for it. It's going like all right. A lot of the puzzles still aren't complete.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It is pretty interesting because it's just kind of funny how like the debut for Valve's new engine was in an entire VR game.
Yeah.
Like a thing that like I want to say like at least like 20% of the customers actually have like a VR headset.
Let me go.
To be fair, Valve just makes stuff they're excited for.
That's true, yeah. They're lucky that they basically make 90% of the revenue from Steam
Yeah.
itself. Otherwise, they would
They're
just
lucky
lose
that
money
they
all the
discovered
fucking
a
time.
mythical free money printer 20 years ago.
Yeah. Even if it does require them to like basically take 30% of the cut from all their
Yeah, to just.
store users.
But like, it does print free money. It's kind of sick though.
I just like how any competitor that Steam has, they immediately just like they shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah. Well, another
Like-
big thing is just that like they like Steam is so great to use. Like it has been so well developed over the years.
Yeah, it has had a long time to basically like
Yeah.
redevelop itself over and over and over again. Because like what? There's been
Yeah.
like dozens of UI changes just by itself on top of all the other features they've been adding on, especially since like the Steam Deck came out too.
Yeah, and then you go to anything else and it just feels like a
yeah.
mobile app made in 2 days.
Yeah. Like I want to say like the only competitor Steam really has is probably GOG, but that's because GOG isn't really required because all their games just like run by themselves.
Yeah.
You don't need a launcher for them.
They
guess
just
not-
bypass the launcher UI issue by not dealing with it. Although
Yeah.
they do have a GOG Galaxy 2,
Yeah.
which is pretty
is
nice.
Yeah, it's like fine. Like it's something to like manage your games and also a storefront
Can
basically.
release me.
Yeah. I
Which is
do
a lot-
appreciate like the combining of storefronts mostly.
Yeah.
The one storefront that everyone refuses to use unless you play Fortnite is the Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
It is pretty unfortunate. I was like not
Or
really
Outlook
regretting switching to
too.
Linux if it meant that I couldn't play Fortnite. But I was regretting it a little bit because I just found out they released Fiona and Cake skins for Fortnite.
Just be glad you can't spend money on it.
That's the thing. I wanted to.
Tim
I was
Sweeney
literally.
can't trick you into it with his evil lies.
I was super tempted to. I literally
Or-
cannot play it, but I still wanted to buy the skins.
And don't forget Tim Sweeney's pedophilic ideals because that has been confirmed recently.
Yeah, that we
He doesn't like the people that want to ban Twitter because censoring Grok's child porn creation is bad.
God. Oh man, I think I'm Magnum person.
I love following him on Twitter because he always posts like he's like the Malcolm X of tech. When he's like, Steam is taking too much of your money. Give me money instead.
Yeah, it reminds me how like when the Devil May Cry anime came out and Adi Shankar was just fucking shit posting constantly when his fucking show came out. I wanted to defend that show at least a little bit, but I literally can't because the showrunner is such a shithead. This is like the opposite
Yeah.
effect of like the Steven Universe show, where everyone just kind of made up lies just to make fun of it.
Yeah. Because I feel like I remember us talking and you were kind of skeptical at first.
Yeah, because like whenever people talked
Like,
about it,
yeah,
it always
it definitely sounds like they were just like making shit up to be mad about.
yeah. It's like, you know, I don't really mind if they change stories or like change characters or whatever, because like here's the thing with Devil May Cry, literally none of the characters are the same between games, like especially design wise. Like who the fuck gives a shit if they change things sometimes, or at least like a little bit, especially when it's like a show that's specifically adapting an aspect of Devil May Cry, specifically the third game, I guess.
I'm looking at Tim Sweeney's Twitter, and I'm looking at a post, and the post is about Valve saying, "Hey, you need to confirm in your description if you used AI." To
Oh
make your
yeah,
game."
he's so
Yeah,
mad.
he was so mad about that.
and then someone added him and was like, and then someone added him and said, did we win? And he said, yet still they are silent on the topic of shampoo disclosures.
Shampoo. Oh my god.
Was one of our generation's most powerful nines.
You know what? I'm surprised that. Oh wait, no, I was about to say I'm surprised there's no. Well, is there any AI art in Fortnite yet?
Probably.
I
Because
really
we
don't
know
want to
that
go by.
Tim Sweeney would be opposed to telling us.
Tim
I know,
Sweeney
but like,
call-
his thing, like being skeptical about AI. I kind of want a definitive yes or no about it whenever I ask, because I am so annoyed about AI witch hunts.
Yeah.
Because so
That is
many
very true.
actual artists get hurt by that, and it fucking sucks. I've seen like so many artists on Twitter needing to post like full unedited like
Oh yeah. I know
drawing
on
timelines
Reddit-
just to prove that they actually drew a thing.
On Reddit, there's been like controversies with the art subs taking down posts and being really stubborn about people who have proof that they are not using AI. On a separate note, credit to Tim Sweeney's parents for naming him Tim Sweeney. He really looks like a Tim Sweeney.
True.
I have to wonder how people in real life end up with these names.
Todd Sweeney would be completely off. Like, he would... vibes are destroyed. Tim, perfect.
Tim, fuck's sake. Oh. Ooh, go for 2 minutes. Fuck yeah. Fuck off. Get out of here. Oh shit. Get out of here. This minigame is super easy to fail in, because there are like the heartless is supposed to attack the bombs in order to make them go off, but they very specifically put heartless that won't attack it too often so they don't instantly explode. Sometimes the randomizer puts the wrong heartless and they will just like detonate in seconds because of how fast they attack.
Okay, so this is awesome. So I finally found that around the time that PC Gamer post was made about Tim Sweeney, and all of he's just replying to everyone that's trying to defend him with "thank you" and then their name.
Oh my god.
He's such a fascinating person.
Is this just common? Is it just common for CEOs to just become caricatures?
Oh yeah,
of
they're all
themselves?
insane. Also, they're also like all CEOs use AI now.
Yeah.
So they're all just like getting caught in the narcissist loop even more now.
Fucking awesome.
I think there was a survey showing that like it was 13% of most people and 83% of CEOs.
80% of
Like actively
80%?
using AI. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's unfortunately becoming a business standard, like in office spaces.
It's because they don't want to pay their employees. They want to keep all the money to themselves.
Partially that, also partially because shareholders who have invested in AI will go to other companies they invest in and say, hey, you should like use these AI tools and pay our subscription prices and give us all of your money. I'm a shareholder, so you have to listen to me.
Fucking melted. Let's go.
The entire American economy is just being used to prop up this one industry that has shown no real return so far. It's great.
Woohoo! It also doesn't really help that like a lot of like the standard programs and sites and whatnot that are used in workspaces are also adopting AI features.
There's
Yeah.
speaking of AI, I'm reminded of this post because apparently our government is declaring war on whole milk or something like that. I don't fucking.
Oh no, they're canceling the
milk.
war on whole milk, which was apparently happening.
Oh no!
Ah, I see. Yeah, they're like, well, let's make milk better. Let's bring whole milk back or something. And then some
That is woke sissy milk.
Like what?
So
Like soy milk?
No,
Like
whole-
2% milk.
like
Oh.
yeah, like 2% skim milk, shit like that. They want whole milk and whole milk only.
Apparently, there was an old law based on research showing saturated fats were bad that banned whole milk from cafeterias in schools. And they undid the law, and they called it. They said they were ending the war on whole milk.
So there was an AI generated video of, I guess, one of the White House government officials. Like, I don't know his name, but he looked like a fuckboy.
RFK Jr. or
Yeah, him. Yeah, him. He was drinking whole milk, and then all of a sudden he's in a nightclub and partying, and
yeah.
and he's got
That's
a
what,
milk.
that's what happens when you drink whole milk. It just, you
Yeah,
just go out of control.
Yeah, he had a milk mustache, and he was just partying it up with his glass of whole milk at a nightclub in a rave. And it was obviously AI generated.
Did you see him eating his birthday steak?
No.
He posted a video saying that he's not having steak for his or cake for his birthday. He's having steak, and it was just him eating a steak with big birthday candles planted in it.
What's a steak?
Steak, like
Oh, steak.
beef. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying steak, like it's some
Oh.
weird off-brand of cake. Like some fucking like some lefty version of cake or something.
But the point I was
Soy
trying
cake.
to make is that I found this video off of a quote tweet of someone saying, like, I think it was like Reddit ass government or
Yeah.
soy jack government.
Reddit ask government. I do enjoy this world that has the Persona 3 battle music for some reason.
Everything needs some Persona 3 battle music.
Hey, where's the redeem to force you to drink water?
I don't have one.
All right. Aw, you're gonna be so dehydrated.
I have drinks here.
Can you drink a piece of water for me?
I'll do it when I want to. How about that?
Oh, but I want to hear you drink.
What? Don't say it like it's a fetish.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. Why I said
I don't
it
think
like
that should be the point. I disagree
Yes.
with the premise.
Yes, it's my fetish for you to just fucking drink healthy. I mean, as long as it's not the Sony, right? Or like I don't know what else is a bad water bottle. Arrowhead, I guess. I still can't get over the fact that the first half of the stream was just in an unreadable resolution.
It's beautiful.
That was insane.
Angled.
Oh yeah, I think at some point I'm going to start streaming Final Fantasy 13. So if either of you two want to get in on that, I'd be happy to have you on.
13. Which one's that one again?
Ooh, yeah.
It's the one with Lightning. They made like three sequels to it.
Oh.
It's the one that everyone is like, this is like the bad Final Fantasy when it came out.
The bad?
It came out in like 2011, I want to say.
2009.
2009. Was it 2009? Fuck.
Yeah. And Final Fantasy X was a 2001 game. Which
What?
I know also has like 3 different games to it.
Fuck me.
and Final Fantasy IX, which I think is 9, came out in 2000.
Jackie learns her Roman numerals.
The first Final Fantasy game came out in 1987.
Yeah, that was shit. Well, comparatively now, Final Fantasy 1 is so funny to talk about because if you try to look at it from modern scrutiny, it's kind of amazing that like such a broken game became such a famous franchise.
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy 1 is like so infamous from having so many features that just straight up don't work.
I really wonder how people would react because Square Enix makes Dragon Quest as well.
Yeah.
I wonder how people would react if they started giving the old Final Fantasy games the Dragon Quest treatments.
I mean, they did the pixel remasters, which sort of had an in-between thing going on.
Yeah, like, and I mean, and like also the older Final Fantasy games haven't remastered like a shit ton of times. There have been like like updated versions. There's been like remakes on the Game Boy Advance, fucking on the PSP. I think also on the PS1.
I more just meant like straight up like remakes, like what they did with Dragon Quest. Like
Oh, you mean like the
3D
HD 2D games?
yeah, like 3D environment, 2D people and combat.
So like the Octopath treatment basically, or the
Yeah.
Octopath look.
Essentially, yeah, that's what I meant. Or you know, they could they could give every Final Fantasy game the FF7 treatment.
They're not gonna
Make
do
it-
that. That would be way too expensive.
Yeah, no, they only want to give their golden boy that.
Well, it's just also because it's a lot easier to do. Because imagine trying to take like a game that's entirely 2D and like translate it into like a 3D environment. Like that is way harder to do for a game like FF6 than it is to do for FF7. Because at least FF7 is like already in 3D, so there's like a lot less translation to do, I guess you could say.
True.
And as we learned from the recent games, the FF7 remakes have not been profitable for Square Enix in the slightest. Like, remake maybe, but we know for a fact Rebirth wasn't.
Well, that's because less people had a PS5 to actually play the game, and it was exclusive to that. And
Yeah,
that's,
which is
that was the big. That was the big turning point for Square Enix, going, maybe we shouldn't have exclusives anymore.
Yeah, fucking. I think that's why, like, I think FF16 underperformed in a similar way because of that.
Yeah. And then I don't think it was even a year before they shoved it over onto Steam.
Yeah. Which, by the way, wasn't really a great port, but it is at least there. I guess also same for FF7 Rebirth, which is kind of unfortunate. Because because Rebirth is so fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so excited. Deadlock had an update queued, and it was only 1 megabyte. They ain't getting nothing.
To be fair, isn't that pretty normal? Doesn't Deadlock usually get nothing updates?
Usually, yeah, but we're expected to have a large update soon.
Like what, like a new character, or is like another overhaul update like the last one?
Overhaul and 5 new characters.
Damn.
Yeah, the last major update we had was like that as well.
Will they ever make a new character that's hotter than Impossible?
No, Viper's work in progress model's pretty hot.
Is that a snake? Is that a fucking snake?
She is. She is a snake.
Okay. So is it like the snakes from XCOM?
It is like the snakes from XCOM.
Oh, fuck me. My biggest weakness. What was it called again? XCOM fucking Chimera Squad. It was like a spin-off XCOM game that I think only got a lot of attention because of the snake faction in it.
This is the work in progress model for Viper.
Yes, please show me. Ooh, I like it. I really hope that is it what are the pronouns?
She.
Okay. I really hope that she continues not having clothes.
Yeah, she's from New Jersey.
Of course. I have not looked much into this game's world building. Is it any good?
Oh, it's great. I feel like Rhea may have more about it.
Yeah, it's fantasy occult New York with every brand of magic you can think of.
That's fucking awesome. I wonder if they'll make comics about it like they did with TF2. For some reason.
I feel like that may be a thing that'll happen after the full game comes out. They may even make SFM animations out of it too.
I mean, they're doing the visual novels.
That too.
Visual novels make more sense. I would be very surprised if they made like animations like they did for TF2.
Yeah.
They may. They may go as far as maybe just the twailer. The twailer.
The twailer.
It's just doing trailers, but that's probably about it.
Fair. I really want to get back into Deadlock at some point. Wait, no. Is it Linux compatible?
Don't know. You'd probably have to download it to see.
Wait,
no.
I can check and see if it's Steam Deck verified real quick.
It is because I managed. It's Steam Deck verified, but you can't play matches on a Steam Deck yet.
Oh.
So, but considering you have it, considering you would play it on a PC, there's a chance you'd be able to play it.
I'll look more into it later.
Yeah, no, the most I could do with Deadlock on my Steam Deck was go into training and make builds and see what worked.
Oh, it's Cypher from FF8. Eat shit, you fucking nerd. Let's kill him.
Ugwa!
Yeah, that's a death sound. I don't know why.
Urgwa.
You know, on the Switch version, there's a bug with Trinity limits where you can do a certain move like infinitely, and when you do the final hits, you can basically just one shot any boss in the game.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the final damage is dependent on how many times you hit a boss or an enemy with those like follow-up attacks. Like it's basically the damage that builds up.
I know this game is short. I'll play this next.
What was it?
Home Safety Hotline.
I've not heard of that. There's still a bunch of those indie games that I wanted to play on stream at some point. What were they? Oh yeah, I put Balan Wonderland on here because I thought it'd be fun to play.
What's that for?
Balan Wonder Slam.
Possibly.
And also definitely Yik. I want to play Yik on stream. I really, really want to play Yik.
Oh
on
yeah.
stream.
You gotta yeek out.
Mostly because I want to see like how much they actually like apparently improved the story. Yeah, after that last update.
The gameplay is also improved.
Yeah, there's like they basically fixed all the balancing and the bugs and whatever.
Well, the combat system is entirely redesigned.
Ooh.
And you're not forced to listen to a guy monologue for 5 minutes.
There's monologuing, but it's sort of framed better.
Sandy Claus.
Yeah, because from what I've told, I guess the game wasn't very clear that you're not supposed to like the main character. Like,
Yeah,
he's kind of just like that on purpose, and no one got that.
but also, they sort of have this framing of him monologuing at sort of this like it's sort of like an open mic chair set,
Ah.
and that's what they cut to instead of him just monologuing to himself in the middle of scenes.
Oh, I see. Interesting. What was you? Oh yeah, definitely Omori.
Off was also another one that you said you wanted to get to as well.
Yeah, there's off. I put skate on here. I might take that off. Ooh, least the painful. Definitely that one. Alright, kill him. Nice. And I also had like an idea for a video I wanted to maybe try doing because I think I've kind of given up on the Silk Song video.
Oh,
Mostly because there's also new DLC coming out, and I should probably wait till after that to at least make any attempt.
there.
Oh yeah, Callie, I wanted to mention, since you said you were thinking about getting Hightail, Rhea bought I think you bought the $20 one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't feel like you need to buy the higher
There's plenty of
editions.
customization options.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the moment, buying the higher editions just gives you more customization options. So unless you want to spend more money and support the studio more, you can only have to buy the $20 one just to play the game.
Right? Yeah.
Because they
I don't feel tempted right now, but I need to look at what's even in the new customizations first for myself. Like, if it's just like, oh, you can put a T-shirt on your character that says I bought the deluxe edition, like in Hi-Fi
No,
Rush.
no. There's a bit more. There's like exclusive outfits for each edition, but they
I
aren't
see.
just like I bought this. No, it's you get capes, you get outfits and stuff like that, but you don't. Obviously, you don't need it.
Okay, so that's still the best DLC in Hi-Fi Rush, by the way. You can buy a shirt. You can buy the deluxe edition, and you get a shirt for the main character that literally just says, "I bought the deluxe edition. All I got was this T-shirt."
It's a lie. You get other cosmetic.
Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of really good cosmetics in Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
I really, really love the ones where you just dress up as the boss and boss characters. I still need to 100% that game. I should stream that at some point. I'm really sad that apparently not a lot of people played the post-game updates, like the power-up tower and the BPM rush, because those are really good modes. That sadly not a lot of people watched, or not a lot of people played, and I know that because every single achievement for those game modes is like under 1% obtained. It's kind of really sad.
Amazing.
I can't speak for console people on console, but that's the situation I'm in.
I kind of felt like I got my money's worth after I completed all the secret ending stuff.
Yeah. Since Tango Gameworks is kind of back, I'm kind of hoping that they can make a sequel if that's what they want to do. But like,
Yeah.
there hasn't been any news about it yet, especially under like the new publisher they have right now.
Yeah, that has not been promising.
Whoa. In other music game news, the people who made that game No Straight Roads is apparently making a sequel, which is pretty cool.
Ooh. That is exciting.
I
This
did
game
play a bit of No
has-
Straight Roads, and like, it was definitely like very aesthetically interesting. A lot of it kind of reminded me of Psychonauts 2 with how it's animated and all that.
This game has 7 phobia toggles.
For Hytale?
No, for it's home safety hotline.
Oh. Is
It's
it like
got-
like heavily content warning driven?
Arachnophobia,
Right.
entomophobia,
What's that?
fear of insects,
Ah.
nyctophobia, trypophobia,
Oh my god. What the fuck do you see as trypophobia? Fuck me.
scopophobia,
What's that?
fear of being watched, claustrophobia, and cynophobia,
What's cynophobia?
fear of dogs.
What?
Right.
Okay.
So we've got fear of spiders, fear of
I thought it
insects,
I thought it was gonna be the other meaning of Sino and be fear of Chinese.
Whoa, what? Wait, I got final form. What the fuck? How did I get final
Congrats.
form? I don't have light and darkness on. What the fuck? Okay, whatever, game.
So yeah, fear of spiders, fear of insects, fear of the dark, fear of holes, fear of being watched, fear of tight spaces, and fear of dogs.
Is this like an Eldritch horror game or something? Like, what the fuck happens that you need trypophobia turned on?
It is. So there's a commercial in here when you start the game, and it starts off by saying every year thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. And then they show examples. So hazards such as house fires, flooding, metamorphosis, and it's a creepy stairwell image of a body that is shadowed out and its eyes glowing next to the stairs.
My God.
And then it says, don't become a statistic. Call the home safety hotline and keep your family safe.
Don't become a statistic. My God. Kind of has like very fucking Mandela catalog vibes.
Yeah. It's not.
I know Mandela catalog didn't really invent that, but like, still.
No. And I do really like the Mandela catalog for what it is, even if the creator is apparently a piece of shit.
He just said that the fucking what are the creatures called?
The mimics are his fetish or something.
Yeah, they're not called mimics. I forgot what they're called. But
The boyos.
He's like, yeah, I made this because it's my fetish.
I think it was someone else who exposed them as having a fetish that was basically just them.
And then he just kind of agreed.
I don't think he ever agreed. Never saw that.
still pretty funny.
Yeah.
I mean, like, unless like it was done to someone out of their consent. But I
Well,
wouldn't
there
really
was also
say
some other stuff. Well, the thing is that this was like found out because someone was exposing them for being a creep.
Oh.
And it just happened that people were like, hey, the details of this are like the Mandela catalog, huh? Interesting. We are noticing.
Oh boy. Man, all these problematic people have to stop making good things because it should make it hard to enjoy the good things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Between-
then I would try to enjoy it, and then all I could think about is the issues with the creator.
To be fair, Ben Shapiro has been hard at work pumping out pure slop with the Daily Wire, so he's kind of our strongest soldier here.
Doesn't he just make React content now?
Well, there was like the school shooter movie, the school shooter movie.
Yeah, I mean, like, those guys are making movies too. That's kind of the fucking stupid side of that shit.
Yeah.
Like that one Triggered movie that Big Joel made a video about.
Oh god, yeah. Lady Ballers, that was another.
Yeah. That was it. It's a strange movie. I like how every quote unquote comedy scene in that movie just feels like something that someone will make on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like a really shitty like right wing TikTok account.
They got an knack for that.
Every single TikTok skits is just like, every time I see it, I just think about like whenever Nostalgia Critic does a skit on his show,
Yeah.
where it's just like they're representing like a caricature or a certain person, and they just have like a random piece of article or clothing that signify that, and they just have like a very strong man back and forth about like a certain topic or something that's related to the people being betrayed. And like that's all TikTok kids.
Yeah.
Somehow we've just returned back to Nostalgia Critic, and it's kind of sad how it's just very sad how much the Nostalgia Critic has shaped into their humor, to be honest.
So funny that I'm getting a better resolution on stream compared to Discord.
Oh yeah, because Discord streaming still sucks ass.
They'll never improve it.
They never will. No. Oops.
They have to keep it bad to make you think that paying for Nitro will do anything.
I know, right? I don't even use the fucking HD settings on Nitro. I just use it mainly so I can use emotes from other servers.
That would be my main reason for getting Nitro. That and the increased upload size, because I'm so fucking upset when something's like 11 megabytes.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I'm like, why aren't you like 2 megabytes smaller?
Fucking that was annoying. That was the annoying thing about like fucking Twitter. Like every video needed to be less than 50 megabytes. I would have to fucking be so articulate every time I edit a video to upload to Twitter. I had to like constantly re-export it because it just happens to be like a megabyte over.
My other issue with Discord is the fact that when I first joined, megabyte upload limit for images and video was 8, I think. It was 8 megabytes.
I know it's like that for GIFs.
And then they did the fantastic solution of being like, base megabyte upload is 25 megabytes, and everyone fucking loved it. It was awesome. And then they're like, no, that's too much, back down to 10.
To be fair, they probably hit some limit on the back end.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's the thing about like having a site where you can upload things. Unless it's like YouTube or whatever, like especially on like social media pages, like there's only so much you can have someone upload a thing before it like crashes servers or whatever.
But I will say, I think the other reason that they may have lowered it again was like, oh, we put it too high. People aren't going to want to pay for Nitro anymore. So
Yeah.
so they put it down because they're like, well, we got to get that money back in somehow.
Fucking crazy. Alright, I want to see if I can catch this bug. This is one of the few games, this is one of the few cutscenes that for some reason, despite the game being 30 FPS, this cutscene runs in 60. You'll see in a second. This one is gonna be in 60 either way because it's not animated, but like, come on.
Come on, get back. Stop talking.
Stop talking.
What's wrong, your hero?
Yeah, here we go.
Feeling under the weather?
All cutscenes are in 30 FPS except for this one.
Hero job description. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
They're so
To
bouncy.
share a bit of my
Right?
interesting news.
Boing, boing,
Seems your
boing, boing.
dear sweet little nutmeg went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get
Maybe.
details?
It's so funny it's like this. Like, usually the reason cutscenes are in 30 FPS is because they're animated like this.
Okay.
But in this game, they're just capped to be in 30 FPS.
Against the bloodthirsty Hydra. I I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
If you don't stick around.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be heroes.
You want to know something funny? I never watched Hercules before I played these games. So for the longest time, I thought the movies took place entirely at this Coliseum. I didn't know there was a whole like Greek land that Hercules just kind of goes around in.
Yeah, so what's weird for me is that I played Recoded first.
Right?
And having watched all of the movies that were in Recoded, it felt so weird going and playing it, and I'm like, why is Hercules only in this one area?
Oh man.
They sort of just exist to be a set piece.
Yeah. Because I mean, like the only purpose that the Olympus Coliseum served was just to have an arena to fight enemies in. There wasn't really a world to explore. It was even worse than Birth by Sleep because there wasn't even an arena. It was just like 2 rooms. Like they somehow put less work in Birth by Sleep.
I remember talking to Callie about the fact that Tarzan never shows up again outside of the first Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah.
That is kind of messed up.
And apparently,
To him.
apparently, one of the reasons, at least from a video that I saw, was that the original copyright holder.
Wait, what?
Was it being a book?
Yeah, the original copyright holder for the story of Tarzan has such an iron grip on it that he didn't want it back. And apparently it took him a while to even get the right to put it into the game the first time.
God.
Callie's reasoning was, oh, it's because the level was so bad they didn't want us to they didn't want to torture us again.
That is also. Tarzan has committed crimes against level design.
His true disposition. Right.
But yeah, I've heard the main issue is that because it was a book first, they have an iron grip on the copyright for it, so it just never showed up again.
Honestly, the devs are lucky they managed to get so much out of Winnie the Pooh, because Winnie the Pooh is in a similar situation. Yeah, whatever, fucker. Yeah, fucking Tarzan's level is probably like the most infamous level of the entire game. Like, even if you know where to go, which, by the way, literally every single first-time player is not gonna know where to go. The direction of the world story requires you to go back and forth across the entire world several times in order to beat it. So, like, even if you know where you're going, it's not very fun to play.
Jesus.
It also probably has like one of the worst starting bosses because you have to fight, because it's a 2-phase fight that you need to start completely over if you die. And the second phase has 2 bosses. I already got once more. I hope I can get second chance, because I really want to show Jackie how to fight Lingering Will. I basically kind of want to show off.
My life is a chip in your pile.
Oh, Setzer. Awesome. Yay. Oh, hey Jackie. I have a fun idea for a conversation. What is your least favorite world in each game?
In each game? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
So let's start with KH1.
Got you now. Clever little sneak.
I would like to mention that I was probably high for most of my adventure through Kingdom Hearts 1. But I want to say Deep Jungle was probably the most shitty. The level, like map-wise, Deep Jungle. Gameplay-wise, Atlantica.
That's super fair, yeah. Okay, what about KH2 then? Wow.
I don't know if I really had one I hated in Kingdom Hearts 2. Everything
What
kind
about
of
the
felt
Atlantica in that game?
good. Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 2 was just a rhythm game world. You only went back when you had the ability to progress it, and then you got a rhythm game out of it.
Right. Yeah, that's fair. Can't really say days. Recoded?
Recoded?
Yeah. Did you hate the Olympus Coliseum world because it was all turn based?
It was interesting. I think what I hated the most was the boss battle mechanics in Recoded, where it always made everything like it was so weird because like one of the main world bosses in Recoded was like, hey, what if we made it a platformer boss? And I was like, I fucking hate this.
Like
I hated the Maleficent fight in Recoded. That
yeah,
one
because
sucked.
it was also in 2D. Like that's the weird paradox about Recoded. It has like the best version of like the battle command menu thing that BBS and DDD also used, but it doesn't utilize it because all the boss fights don't use the main mechanics. The only ones that did were the ones at the very end, where you fought Riku, fucking Shadow Sora, Roxas. But like other than that, every single other boss fight was a minigame, which was so shit.
I will say, I think my favorite world in Recoded was when you got to the Hollow Bastion, where he didn't have his sword, and Goofy and Donald came in.
It's definitely very interesting from like a storytelling perspective, and it's like kind of a lot better handled than it was in KH1, where you went through a similar thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely a bit annoying to play through when you're on critical mode because it's so fucking hard. But like, yeah, that's probably like one of the better worlds in that game. Especially since like the Riku boss fight is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, what about Birth by Sleep?
Birth by Sleep. Okay, let's see here. Can't really say Mirage Arena because I never actually went there, like at all.
it's just the Olympus Coliseum tournament thing. That's all it is.
Neverland. I didn't really like Neverland a whole lot.
That's pretty interesting. How come?
It was confusing, and I just didn't really like the layout of it at all. Like it felt like a bunch of like rooms that connected to nothing with nothing going on in it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I liked Disney Town a lot. Like
That was
there
a very-
wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah,
There wasn't a whole lot going on in Disney Town, but I really liked how explore rewarding it was.
Yeah, it was the most like expansive world in that whole game. There's a lot of Birth by Sleep that got lost in translation in the port because it was on the PSP. It's like there's a lot of like multiplayer aspects that got cut in the HD remaster. Like the Mirage Arena was supposed to be played with friends, and you just can't do that in HD remaster at all.
Huh?
Yeah.
Deep Space was an interesting world, but it left a lot to be wanted.
Yeah, it was like, you know, stuck in its own framework because you were in the spaceship and not in Hawaii, hanging out with Lilo and beating up tourists or something. Fucking beating the shit out of
The
Myrtle.
Western man.
I can.
What is the
I
next
think
game
it
on
would
the
be
list?
really cool if. Where the fuck are all the enemies? Why did only like? Why did only 6 of them spawn? Ow. Oh shit.
What is next on the list of tier rating that you want me to do?
Drop distance. We're gonna do a tier list stream. Oh man.
I didn't really like Symphony of Sorcery a whole lot.
Was it the music mechanics that you didn't really
Yeah.
agree with? How every sound effect was like a musical note.
Yeah. Traverse Town in that was also really confusing. But I think I hated Symphony of Sorcery just a bit more when I was playing.
That's fair.
There was
I
a
think I
lot of
wasn't-
moment.
Like what?
I think the one time I got lost though was in the Hunchback of Notre Dame world. That was the one
Really?
thing that I like. Yeah, I wandered for quite a bit, and I felt like I was like, where am I supposed to go? I eventually figured it out.
The Hunchback world is my favorite because that's the one where a character just says a slur on screen.
Oh, because they say the G word.
Yes. When we streamed Dream Up Distance, we had like a slur count when we got to that world.
Amazing. And then the next one is I
Slur
assume-
counting is a noble hobby.
Yeah. And the next one, I assume you want me to do Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, because 2.0 doesn't really count.
Ariandel. I'm sorry. Right off the bat, Ariandel.
Yeah, because
I could have hated any other world, but Ariandel is there, and it gets all of my hate.
Oh man. It's because of Let It Go, huh?
It is because of that, and because that fuck ass snowman is there, and fucking they also sung the Build a Snowman song, and I lost a part of my soul.
Oh man.
I will say the upsetting part though is that I really wish we got more out of Scala ad Column
Yeah.
rather than just it being that final thing and a short little exploration segment in the Remind DLC. I wish we got more out of that.
Yeah. And they got what they could out of it when they managed to like make it an area in the DLC. But yeah, I can see what you mean.
I also wish we got a little bit more out of the Castle Oblivion Land of Departure stuff instead of just immediate cutscene.
Yeah, that area only exists to be a boss fight.
And I wish we got a little bit more playable sections within the Dark World.
Yeah, but I can understand that, but like to be fair, it was already pretty extensively played in 2.8.
It was a 3-hour section.
There was a lot of area in 2.8. There was a lot of content you could bring out of 2.8 for being a demo, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially if you locate the Phantom Aqua super boss.
I've noticed. I hope they add more than. Hold on. I hope they add more than just 7 worlds in Kingdom Hearts 4, because there only being 8 worlds total in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3 compared to Kingdom Hearts 2 having like 12.
I mean, I will say the reason that there were so many worlds in that game was because there was basically no level design.
Oh, and Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah, because they're all hallways. There's no like set pieces, nothing, no platforming, nothing. Like they're mostly just like really pretty backdrops and like nothing else. That's kind of the crutch with KH2's like really good combat system, is that there isn't really a level to traverse it with. So I mean, like you got more levels, but you got nothing in them basically. Just combat zones, more or less.
They
So, like,
tried level design before and they got scared of it.
Yeah. So like with KH2, there's like quality over the fuck? Quality over quantity thing going on there. But which I prefer, to be honest, because there is like a lot more to the worlds in KH3 than there were in. Oh, wait, hold on a second. There we go. There's a lot more to each world in KH3 than there was in literally any world in KH2.
I just want more than 7 is all. I feel like 10 would be a nice go about for it, especially if they do the Kingdom Hearts 3 world design.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it helps that at least like a couple of the worlds in KH3 are really super big, like the Pirates of the Caribbean world,
Yeah.
and San Francisco, yeah, Big Hero 6 world. And I was like, even like a toy store world was pretty big for what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally just 2 zones,
It's
but
literally 2 zones, but one of them is so big, it's basically like 6 zones.
yeah.
Heartless. I knew it. You really saved the day. Now, let's get those Heartless.
I would say, is there any other game with new worlds in it? But no, every other side game was just a repeat of other shit.
Well, I mean, I would say Days, but you didn't play it.
Take 6.
Well, did Days have any new worlds in it?
It did have like slightly different level design every so often.
How do you like that?
Roxas would need to like traverse a different area that Sora didn't, and so on. The only thing is about the Days worlds that they were downgraded because they had to be made for a DS. So there's like a lot less detail in the worlds and whatnot.
Also, I realized that a lot of our talks probably just spoiled a lot of a lot of stuff for.
No, I already know like plenty for Kingdom Hearts through just osmosis over the years.
Fair.
But when KH2 came out, those ending screenshots were spread around like wildfire.
Yeah.
Fanbase went fucking crazy when Remind came out too. And so did I. I was a big fan of Remind when it came out.
Did I tell you about my rage with Remind, hun?
No.
Well, actually no, I didn't really rage because I had easy modes turned on. So I beat the DLC normally, and then came the limit cut section.
Yeah, so
Which
at the end of the Remind DLC, there is an extra section where, for story reasons, you have to go into a program and fight 13 super bosses in order to like basically get like a teaser for the next game. But they are post release content, and they are extremely really hard.
Oof.
And you have to fight them at max level.
They're all
Awesome.
rated for level 99. All of them.
Jesus.
So what I did was that I spent an hour fighting Riku, and according to Callie, Riku apparently is designed to cheat in his game,
Yes.
in his fight. So
Riku is incredibly fast. He feints a lot of attacks. He tricks you into attacking him. He will disappear and reappear in an instant, and so on and so forth. It's a lot. It's a very
blocks.
complicated fight. Yeah.
So I found out that all of the super bosses are not immune to the instant death cheat. So I just I destroyed them with a touch.
With the touch.
Correct.
You know, as a great philosopher once said, you didn't just cheat the game, you cheated yourself.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, Jackie. I did not expect you to beat even one of those, let alone beat Yozora.
Yeah, well, the cheat, I didn't expect the cheat to work on Yozora, but it did. So I won.
Yeah, I think like when the devs were making the limit cut bosses, I guess their trade-off for making the bosses so extremely complicated and hard was that they also implemented the easy and pro codes that if someone wanted to see the teasers for themselves and whatnot, they could initiate this cheat to basically skip the boss fights.
Yeah.
Because you can't even attempt Yozora without beating all the bosses.
But the cool thing is that now that I've done it with the cheats on, I can go back with the cheats off because now I can just fight
Like,
Yuzora
retry.
without cheats and retry
Yeah.
it. So instead of being forced to try and get to Yuzora without cheats, I now have Yuzora unlocked to just do without cheats to begin with.
Yeah. And Yuzora is a pretty fun fight to figure out, and also to fight. It's easily the most complicated and hard boss in the entire series. He has a really nasty ability where he can steal your items, and in the game there is an item where if you die, it auto revives you. It's like a one-use Phoenix down. Yozora can steal that, and when you kill him, he uses the item and gets back like 75% of his
Oh
health.
my god, that's so good.
Yeah.
That is awesome, but horrible.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Yuzora has a lot of health, like so much fucking health.
Listen.
You mugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to. Later, loser.
The idea of the pro codes and easy codes is actually a pretty cool idea. Like it's like the pro codes aren't just like for bragging rights. You do actually get rewards when you beat bosses with the pro codes turned on. And there are some really heinous pro codes you can enable to really make boss fights hard. Like there is a pro code that makes you have like basically 0 defense. There's
Oh,
one
God.
that makes it so your stats never get get upgraded when you level up.
You'll pay for this.
There is one that slowly poisons your health until you're at 1 HP. What else? There are pro codes that disable certain abilities to make fights easier. Pro codes to disable your use of items. And other stuff like that. Like just insane shit that people online have managed to pull off.
I like how beating the game though. Either it's the game or it's the Remind DLC that you beat, and it unlocks the ability to have both easy and hard codes usable
Yeah.
on the same save file.
It's very much meant. It's very much meant for like people who come back to the game after the DLC came out. So like they can like use the codes while they try out the limit cut stuff. It's also why, unfortunately, the new Remind abilities are only unlocked after you beat the game. You can only play them in the vanilla. You can only use them in the vanilla campaign once you start New Game Plus, where you just keep all your abilities from the previous playthrough. That being said,
early.
go ahead.
It must make early game or early game Kingdom Hearts 3 on a harder difficulty a lot easier.
Yeah, it does, because they kind of overtuned critical mode on KH3 a bit much. Like, a critical mode has always been the hard mode of the series, but there's a lot of like pros and cons to the hard mode to make it more palatable. Like, you know, you take more damage, but you also deal more damage, so it kind of evens out and whatnot. That's still a thing in KH3, but they really overtuned the damage on Sora. Like, you can die from 2 hits in the early game, which is insane.
I heard I saw something that early game Kingdom Hearts 3 critical mode, if you're starting off for the first time, you are going to get one tapped until you hit level 10.
Yes, it is true, yeah. And it does make a lot of the early areas a bit hard to explore, because when you're in that mountain range, the Kingdom Hearts series operates on like a room save feature, where every time you enter a room, there's like a mini autosave that basically checkpoints you to that room. So when you die, it automatically puts you at the start. So if you die at any point during that mountain race segment, you get sent all the way back to the beginning. You get to do all those fights all over again.
God.
Yeah, it's kind of the issue with the entire game. That's kind of the issue with making the levels bigger. It means less room saves and therefore less checkpoints and a lot more to backtrack if you die.
Also, banger alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what songs come with chapter 5 and then cry my eyes out.
Don't remind
again.
me. Don't remind me. Don't remind me that I have to wait.
What do you mean that you have to wait? It's coming out this year.
I was about to say, yeah. Well, did he
One
say?
day is too much.
Did he say like what quarter of the year it might come out?
No, he just said 2026, so it could come out tomorrow.
I think he would tell us if it was coming out soon. To be fair.
All I know is that on the latest patch or whatever thing he puts out where he talks to people about his game, they're on the translating step.
Okay.
So that pretty much means like they're mostly done with the main content. They're just working on translating.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Which after that means they have to do a lot of like refinement and bug fixes and whatnot. You know, polishing.
Yeah, so his last tweet was January 1st and said, "Happy 2026. Deltarune Chapter 5 is on track to release later this year. The translation is already underway. Here are some lines I took from the translation sheet." And it's a bunch of various other stuff. Like, there's one here at the bottom of the screen that says, "Green apple shampoo. You wonder if Susie will recognize you if you change to a different fruit."
Okay, so that's very much a line in Chris's house.
Incredible line.
There's another one. There's another section here where it mentions you. It mentions Chris, Des, Azriel, and Noel together.
Oh shit.
And then the crazy one, which is the one that's right in the middle, is Sham talking to Chris, saying, "I suppose I owe you an explanation about all this. No doubt you have already realized yourself by now. The shadow crystals are far more than a mere piece of glass. In actuality, they contain a certain power. You could call this the power of will. No, perhaps will isn't right. The power they contain is..." And then it's cut off after that.
Of course.
The power of will is very scary in the context of Deltarune. What do you mean? Like,
There's another one.
What will to defy the player?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
There's
that would make sense with their status as, like, our great challenges.
There's another one here saying, this is probably a reference to Tenna. I don't know what the full trigger counter is, but it says, "If you had," and then the text reads, "TVs are good at talking, but not good at listening."
That's very funny.
Another dialogue here. "The way of the worm. Is this the way of the worm? To be totally caked up?"
Okay, that's dialogue probably from what that snake character, he was mentioned in the Wall of Prophecies. I forgot what his name was.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been
He's gonna grow a beard.
Is this the what it means to be kicked up? Oh my god. I can't wait to see what Toby Fox does to top all the stupid ass shit that's in chapter 4 during a town section.
Yeah, because all we know is that tomorrow is the festival.
Yeah. which means potentially a lot of interactions and also probably a lot of heartfelt moments between the main characters.
Yeah, and there's also the huge chance that Azrael's gonna show up too.
Yes, which is scary to think about. I like how like anything being revealed is absolutely terrifying in Delta. Like Toby Fox has just gotten to that point in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, oh god, what is he gonna do next?
Oh fuck. Especially since like we haven't even seen Asriel in like a non like
Child.
a non like fucking like what am I trying to say? A non-tragic context, I guess you could say.
Our only visual representation of Azrael is from Undertale.
Yeah. But like only like the kid form. We know that Azrael is supposed to be like an adult by now, right?
Yeah. Because he's at college, so he's probably like 18 or older by now.
Yeah, so he's probably gonna look like his Azrael dreamer form from end of Undertale.
Yeah.
Or at least like
Or he
resemble
could
it in
look-
some way.
Or he could look like his father. That'd be a frightening thing to see.
Yeah, people have speculated about that. Like he's gonna be like fucking like having a beard and shit,
Yeah.
possibly being fat. All I know is that Toby Fox has a way of destroying expectation. So if you have a fan theory, no you don't. It's wrong.
Your theories are all wrong. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I love that gif of fucking Scott Cawthon closing the door on MatPat with the,
Yeah.
with the caption, "Your theories are wrong. Goodbye."
A great gift.
It's what Matt Pat deserves.
It's true, actually. I was on fire for a long time.
Weren't you telling me that Kingdom Hearts bosses have a revenge system?
Yeah, so it's called revenge value. Basically, every boss can be infinited to death. So to prevent that, they added a system where bosses will just automatically counter you or like get away when they have taken enough combos from you.
So you need to actively play worse in order for the boss to be easier to fight.
Yeah, basically. There are workarounds. There is like the tech, the infinite magic. It's not called that, but that's basically what you do. Basically, just like keep repeatedly hitting the boss with magic. Don't hit the boss with magic finisher. Just hit him with magic, and then you can just do it infinitely until it dies. What the fuck is the? Oh,
One.
I can barely fucking see it. Bam. Yes, I got a second chance. We can go fight fucking Lingering Will. Oh, I'm so excited.
Do you even know where it's at?
Yes. I didn't randomize Lingering Will. It's at the same spot as always is.
Oh, okay.
I at least want to try. I'm probably too low level, but I can probably do it. Let's see. Before we do that, let's go to Winnie the Pooh real quick, see if we can get some extra chests out of this.
What do you... Huh? What do you mean there's something in this game called the Horde?
Wait, what are you talking about?
The home safety hotline.
Oh. What, like She-Ra, the Horde?
Huh?
Gotta get back to She-Ra.
We all gotta, we all have to collectively rewatch that show before it gets taken off Netflix forever.
No, because at the moment, what is it? I'm on my second day of work, and I've unlocked certain things called like hobs, and they're like these little like home gremlins that kind of just exist inside your home.
That's nice. It must be nice to exist inside a home.
Yeah. There's this one entry called a pipe growth and a stair slug. Stair slugs are large, dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements.
This one, okay, no boost. Huh. Also gonna need a ton of potion. Shit. Give me that elixir.
Elixir. Elixirlicious.
Exactly. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's interesting. False beets. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in a human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life.
Oh no, back problems. Oh no.
I don't know. But yeah, no, it's a beet that looks fake, I guess.
Alright, let's do this. I'm
Right.
currently level 38. Gonna attempt Lingling Will. Let's fucking do this shit. Mostly want to watch this because I want to see what music they use for this boss. I don't think I've seen it yet.
I like how until this point, this is the only time you'll ever see Keyblade, or this is the first time you see the Keyblade graveyard.
Yes. I think they use this exact, maybe not the exact model, but like at least the same terrain design. Because they use the same area in Birth by Sleep in some sections. What the f- What is this song? I think it's SMT music. Oh, shit. Oh shit, I fucking dodge rolled through it. Let's go. Ah, get fucked.
That didn't do anything to him.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I might be dead. Damn it. Okay. Attempt number 2. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. I don't have sliding dash, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's fine. Ooh, that was close.
Donald is already fucking dead.
Yeah, that'll happen.
As it should.
Ooh, get fucked. Shit. Ah. I think it's typically like 3 combos. Ah, I love you, iframes. Saved my life. Oh. This boss fight also like implemented the possibility that your Keyblade can transform. Because Terra makes his Keyblade do some fucked up shit in this boss fight.
I like how
Okay.
Sora is able to change his Keyblade into other things in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I really want to see what his Kingdom Hearts speeder is.
It's possible that his Keyblade just can't do that. That might be like old Keyblade tech that maybe modern Keyblades don't do anymore. Because none of the other characters can do that either.
Yo, what? A bow?
Yeah. He can do a lot of things with his Keyblade. It's kind of insane. Okay, come on, bitch.
I do find it interesting how after a certain point in the series, you can kind of just tell that they're handing out Keyblades to everyone like candy.
Oops. I did it too late.
Oh, he turned his Keyblade into a shield.
It's sort
Yeah,
of like the
fast.
same issue most shonen run into, where you have to keep scaling everyone up for the power level.
Yeah.
Kind of like the opposite effect of like the Jedi in Star Wars. They just have one
Yeah.
weapon all the time, and it feels weird that they never use anything else.
I want to say it. To me personally, I noticed after Kingdom Hearts 2 was when like a lot of characters were suddenly like, here's a Keyblade, here's a Keyblade, here's a Keyblade.
I think it's mostly because, like, you know, like the Jedi, it's not really like an exclusive ability. Like, literally anyone can do it.
Cloud.
It just kind of requires like the willpower and the devotion to do it.
I personally just like the idea more that Sora would have been the only Keyblade wielder because he was chosen to wield it. Like I get the lore term was like so far is that Sora I guess was never supposed to wield a Keyblade and it was always supposed to be Riku.
Yeah, but then Riku got turned over to the dark side, so it had to go to Sora instead.
Yeah.
And also, Sora having Ventus's heart in him might have also contributed to him being a Keyblade wielder.
Yeah.
Hate it when I have Ventus's heart inside of me.
Well, Sora didn't just have Ventus. Sora had like 3 other people as well.
I hate it when I have 3 people's heart inside of my chest cavity is so swollen. Sora is like Invader Zim in that one episode. Dude, neither of y'all get that.
No, I
No.
don't because I've never watched Invaders Zim.
Tragic.
Yeah.
There was an episode where he determined that the more organs someone had, the more healthy they were, so he started stealing everyone's organs and stuffing them into himself.
What the fuck?
That show...
Was Invader Zim one of those shows that was supposed to be an Adult Swim show?
I don't think so, but it was made by the same guy who wrote Johnny the Homicidal Maniac.
Which is...
It's a comic about... It's just a comedy comic about a serial killer getting up to wacky hijinks.
so funny. Serial killer.
Look, here's him and his X-ray. You can get the inside scoop on his organs.
Inside scoop on his organs. Whoa. My god. Terrifying.
He has so many intestines.
Yeah, gotta crave them in. Humans got miles of these for a reason, I think.
Oh, but yeah, there was what was it? Isn't the Keyblade? Oh, I hate how it's called Keyblade, but you read the subtitles and it's called the X Blade.
Chi or Kai, as some people say.
Oh yeah, like the Greek character?
Maybe?
I don't know. You
So
could also
that's
call
also where like Xmas comes from because it's Kai is short for Christ.
you
Yeah,
could
it
also
might be
call
that.
it. You could also call it the Crossblade because it was the thing from Kingdom Hearts Cross, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
But wouldn't Sora's Keyblade be like it would be like Excalibur, right?
I guess
Because-
like the crossblade being made out of 2 Kingdom Key keyblades is I always think kind of a weird design choice, but like I just chalk it up to being more like I don't know, just coincidental, I guess. Like I always took Sora's Keyblade just being like sort of like the generic default that most Keyblade wielders get, because in
But
Kingdom Hearts
then-
Union Cross, a lot of
but
the
then
starter
the-
Keyblades
yeah.
were shaped like that.
No, but I thought that the starting Keyblade you got from Union Cross was the
The Starlight Blade.
the one with the star at the end.
Yeah, but the handle and most of the Keyblade is similar to the Kingdom.
Yeah, which is what. But the reason I'm saying like Sora has the special one because Mickey took the darkness version of it from the Dark World because it's yin and yang or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that either.
So like obviously Sora's Keyblade is more special than just generic Keyblade.
It
Like
might
there's
be,
obviously
yeah.
gotta. Yeah, that's why I'm saying like there's got to be something more to it if there was like literally a opposite version of it in the evil realm.
I imagine like most of it has to like intentionally be implied rather than explicitly stated. Like it's pretty rare that a Keyblade has like any specific lore about it. I think the only ones that do have lore is like the no name Keyblade or the Dark Seeker Eye or whatever the fuck the Gazing Eye Keyblade.
No name Gazing Eye. Obviously, that one being the very first Keyblade, I guess. If you really think about it.
Gazing Eye, well, not really. There were other Keyblades at the time. I don't know if there was ever like a first Keyblade. I don't think that really matters either. But like,
Well, I say first because it belonged to the Master of Masters first.
right.
This is such a good Kingdom Hearts conversation to overhear. I'm learning everything and nothing.
To be fair, this is literally how it feels
Yeah,
like
the Masters
whenever
and the Keyblade and the Keyblades of Hearts and the and the Twin Heart Keyblades Blade Cart.
wow, it's like we're watching a Destiny cutscene. Or literally any kind of exposition from Destiny, to be honest.
Do love exposition.
I mean, I'm a lover of expedition, bitch. I'm probably in fact too in love with it. I love being explained about fucking facts and shit because I'm stupid autistic. I need things to be explained to me.
It'd be like that.
Which is really funny because I hate reading up stuff. I don't like looking at wikis, but I love being told about things. If your piece of media includes a scene where a person will explain things to me, I will watch every single fucking second of it. But fuck me if you're gonna make me go on a wiki page and read like a 10-page synopsis about the history of Philip Shido Senior.
That's my main issue, I want to say, with Destiny. Is that they make their cutscenes and then they're like, all right, now here's lore books with the actual good stuff in it.
Yeah, like that's been an issue since the first game.
Yeah, with the Grimoire cards, and it fucking sucks.
That weren't even in the fucking game.
No, you had to download the mobile app in order to read them, as far as I can remember.
Or go onto the Destiny site, I think. The Grimoire,
Yeah.
the Grimoire site or whatever the fuck it was called. And it's like people were, and like characters were like name dropping shit that apparently happened in the past that you had to already like act like you knew already. Like,
Well,
which doesn't make any sense in the framing of the game where like you're a character who lost their memories because they just got revived by a ghost. So they don't know this shit either.
So, well, that is a good thing, yes. But no, I would say the one thing that I will say that I am glad is that you don't have to read the lore books to know more. It would be nice if they were cutscenes and you actually got to see them, but they aren't required, I would say. Like,
yeah, I can get that, but like even something as essential as like the collapse, which is literally like the foundation of why shit is even happening in Destiny, is like given a passing mention in Destiny 1 and is never really elaborated on. So it just feels like a really random turn that someone just says. And like you can probably infer what exactly it means, but like this specific universe has existed for we don't really know how long, so it could literally refer to anything.
It's true.
But the collapse is specifically about how the traveler died and like the ghosts were created. Like that's
died
super
the
essential
first
to the
time.
lore. Wait, what?
how it died the first time.
Yeah, and like that's super essential to Destiny. That's basically how the plot kicks off, and they just don't elaborate on it for some reason. Like it's just crazy.
it would. I remember last, I think Kingdom Hearts stream, we were talking about the mobile games. Specifically, I think Kingdom Hearts Missing Link was brought up, which is the canceled mobile game.
Yeah, that was basically just Pokemon Go, but as Keyblade wielders and not Pokemon trainers.
Yeah, I'm both happy it didn't get released and saddened. Happy because thank God there isn't another game in this, and there's not another mobile game in the series that adds even more lore. But saddened at the fact that that would have been nice to be able to just kind of play now that I'm, you know, done with all the main entries.
Yeah. You know, if there's one thing that I'm kind of sad about the mobile ports is that for a series that's basically only action combat, it would have been really cool if there was like a mainline game that was only turn-based combat, like that one section in Recoded in the Olympus Coliseum world.
I'm gonna BRB real quick.
I know
Boogie
where-
boogie.
Oh,
Oh, whoa, whoa.
I think it's also because like, man, we really need more mainstream fucking like more mainstream turn-based games, to be honest.
Yeah, I just find it really interesting that you only know about
Aw.
some of the organization members, like their origin, because they show up in a mobile game, and it turns out that these 3 organization members existed during the time Daybreak Town existed as a thing.
Right? Yeah.
So it makes you wonder, where do they reappear after their Heartless and Nobody versions are gone?
Yeah, we don't see like a good chunk of the characters after they got revived, supposedly. It's still wild to me that they just nonchalantly revealed that in a cutscene in DDD. Like, Dream of Distance implemented so many like infamous world building traits.
Dream Drop Distance was dropped, and they're like, "Hey, so nobodies can be revived now. If their Nobody version and their Heartless version get killed."
Well, it's very specifically the Nobody version. Because, like, I don't know, we never fought Axel's Heartless, for example. We just fought as Nobody.
Well, their Nobody could have been any of the their Heartless could have been any of the Heartless that we fought in the games.
I suppose so, but, like, you know, unless it's concretely stated, I'd say that's not really a trait.
Fair. But yeah, nobodies come into existence as humans again when their nobodies are defeated.
Yes.
So they were just like,
And
give
the-
them a
and not-
reason to come back.
And not only that, they retain the memories from their Nobody forms.
Yeah, so it's like they didn't really die either.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, Nobodies are described as just, like, heartless husks. So, like, it kind of makes sense.
Someone's sipping a soda.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Oh, sorry. It's actually
No, it-
water with Weiler's light Arnold Palmer drink mix.
Oh, I just heard someone open a can and then I heard a sip.
That was me. Can you hear the suds?
Oh,
No.
Damn,
You might have heard it.
damn you, Discord Chris. You ruined my joke.
what if you heard her crack and mine sip?
Maybe.
The tag team.
Yes,
I don't know. I was
see.
pouring milk.
Good
I
use of your
heard porn
time.
for a second.
Yeah.
What?
I heard porn for a second.
Yeah,
Except
the way you
Dallas.
said porn made it sound like porn.
I was pouring milk.
Yeah, I was pouring milk. It doesn't make any fucking sense, but I did it.
Okay, yeah, but like for the moment before you said the N, or before you said
Or-
milk.
Isn't it
Or
funny how
in-
autistic
Yeah.
brains work?
Yeah.
We're just wired like that.
I'm also very tired.
Yeah.
It is 20 till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Should we stop soon?
Maybe.
8 more hours.
8 more hours.
It would suck if you have work tomorrow, hun.
I
Do you have
don't.
work tomorrow, Ray?
I don't. So
Okay, cool. Then we're all good. I don't have to
You're
work tomorrow either.
bozo.
We're all safe. Let's keep going until we die from exhaustion.
I think you're a bozo.
To be fair, I streamed longer than this. I once streamed for 6 hours playing KH Rando.
God. There are those people who stream like 20-hour speedruns.
Those people do not live healthy lives, I don't think.
They're a good benchmark for myself and how to live a good life.
Oh, okay. So I saw a post about how OpenAI
Oh boy.
is about to be bankrupt by next year because they have overestimated their profitability. Now, I wanna say something, and you're probably both gonna really laugh. When I quit my job, my parents suggested for me to go to use ChatGPT for suggestions on what I should do.
Oh, that's how you know your parents truly gave up. There's nothing left in this world.
They were like, use it to, it was like, to go find out what you should do. I was like, what can you do with this, this, and this? I'm like, I don't need to, I don't want to use AI to help me find a job that AI will probably eventually take away from me.
Oops. Shit. Get the fuck back here, you asshole. There we go. Almost dead. It's also just like the job market sucks in general. I can't get a job with my fucking college degree over here. It's kind of a stuffy
Honey.
life.
Honey,
What?
I found the no cakes, just steak post.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I love how it looks like roadkill.
It does, but the quote tweet here says they gave him a steak with candles, like he's a dog about to die.
Yeah.
Wait. Can someone share? I want to see it.
Yes, please do. I need to see it again. I need to see my baby boy RFK Jr.
Okay, I can't put it in the dream chat, but I can. I have to, because I found it on my phone.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's Roxas.
There you go.
Shit. Oh no, I'm not locked in. Shit. I got him while I was falling. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, you put it on the pinboard.
Yeah, I couldn't put it anywhere. I couldn't put it anywhere else because I had it on my phone.
Is it image AI? What is this?
No, it's a real image.
Those are. Yeah. That's from the official U.S. Department of Health account. This is what our country is. No
How come,
cake.
how
just
come every
cake.
single government account on social media feels like it's run by a shit poster?
Because they gave everything to like 20-year-olds.
Oh man,
A guy literally named Big Balls has your social security number. Like,
Look, I'm as much a big a fan as Big Balls as anyone else, but come on. Never mind, I rescind my joke. It wasn't funny.
Yeah, no one laughed.
Shame. Shame.
Yeah, half my time on this
Shame.
half the time on these
Shame.
streams is me trying to make you guys laugh and failing and just sitting in silence afterwards.
And then we make jokes, and then everyone laughs. And it's,
Yes.
Mitzi was very confused by my shame.
Sadly, I'm not entrepreneur of comedy. I just watch YouTube videos.
we are the streamers, actually.
Yeah. To be honest, I feel like I'm only funnier when I have someone else to bounce off of. And by bounce off of, I mean I laugh at their jokes.
Comedy does work a little better in pairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why Game Grumps is still funny. Kind of.
Kind of.
Look, when it's not when it's not Aaron Hansen being so bad at video games, and I don't know, Dan Avedon sexting his fans, it's a funny show.
I heard that most of their comedy, whenever they play games, is just, this game is so bad, why does it suck? And then it's just them struggling to play the game.
Oh, that's mostly Aaron, to be honest. And it's
Yeah.
only when he's playing Sonic games or 3D Zeldas.
He also just some of the times because he can't read.
Yeah.
Doesn't he just skip a lot of the tutorials and then complains that the game sucks because he doesn't know how to play?
I don't know if that's him specifically, but it is a very Let's Player trait. I mean, I will admit, I only watch Game Grumps through highlight videos. I don't really watch their main videos anymore. So I literally only watch the parts that are funny. Their 10-minute power hour videos are pretty good. It's kind of funny to watch them do what Smosh did like 10 years ago.
God, yeah. Or didn't Dan do a show for Polaris back in the day?
What's Polaris again?
Polaris was a multi-channel network back when that was a thing you needed on YouTube.
That's right. And wasn't Polaris bought out by Disney or something?
I think it was acquired through some like big thing. A lot of MCNs ended up under the same people eventually.
That's right. That's right. I think Game Grumps was on the Polaris, but I forget exactly.
Yeah, they were.
Uh,
I think they also did the game jam that got canceled in one day.
oh. Oh man. Wait, why did it get canceled? I forget.
Because there was one guy there who was brought in to like, he was sort of I think he was like from one of the big brand sponsors, and he tried to introduce like reality TV show drama.
Yeah,
Because
I
it was
remember
going to be filmed, and he would go it.
now.
Oh, sorry.
Go
So
ahead.
he would go up to groups, and he would go up to the female devs and be like, "Don't you feel like some of your other devs might not want to work with you because you're like a pussy having girl?" And then he'd go up to the men and be like, "Don't you maybe feel disadvantaged because you have a woman on your team?"
So
And,
just misogyny all around.
yeah, just trying to stir up this weird gender conflict he thought would play well on TV, I guess. And after a few hours, everyone just walked out.
God, it's crazy. Yeah, I remember hearing about that because fucking Angry Joe talked about it. Like he
Yeah,
was actually there at the competition when it happened.
Yeah. I was following the co-optional podcast at the time, and Jesse Cox was, I think TB. I forget who on that, but I remember some of the people on that podcast were judges, and they were talking about how crazy it was.
Yeah, it was like fucking Total Biscuit, Angry Joe.
Yeah. I think Jesse Cox was also one of the judges.
Yeah, probably. There was a girl on that podcast. I forgot her name. Fucking
Dodger, my goat.
yeah. That's what it was.
Dexbone, at Dex Bonus, at Press Hard to continue.
Yeah, that's what.
I love every so often. I know this is gonna be a extreme topic jump. I love seeing your comments on tweets sometimes. The tweet I'm referring to is you replied to Midas on Twitter. and it's him going, "What the fuck is going on here?" And it's an image of Elon Musk with like a 90-year-old face with Ted Cruz and 2 furries in the background.
Oh yeah.
And your response is, "Clearly you don't know the power of Bogdanov maxing."
Bogdanov maxing. Do you know the Bogdanovs?
I do not, but I think I was too high to, and I was like, "That's a funny word. This is so funny."
Okay, wait, you gotta see the Bogdanovs.
Okay.
There are these 2 twins who got like insane plastic surgery. It also got into like weird pseudoscience. Like they tried to be science educators, but they got into weird pseudoscience stuff. Okay, here are the boys.
Oh, it's them! It's them! I know the guy on the left. He shows up in memes.
They both do.
What happened to them?
Body dysmorphia.
Yo, I got the Fenrir. Let's go.
They didn't like how they looked, so they said, "What if I became Giga Chad?"
Well, it's not even not liking, it's also that body dysmorphia makes it difficult to actually perceive yourself correctly.
Yeah.
So like they get plastic surgery and they basically see themselves as the same.
Okay. I will make another attempt. Wait, why do you have sliding dash?
Will you stop trying to eat me? I'm not a sausage. It's very rude.
Why do I not have slide dash yet? Did the reports tell me where the fuck that shit is?
But you
No,
taste
they're fucking blank.
so
Awesome.
good.
Okay, well, let's try World Never One.
I don't need my hands to be more scarred up.
Why is it? Do you get enough of it at work?
Yeah, and also like my hands are just generally bad. I did a lot of like crafts and tool stuff as a kid. My fingers are so cut up that fingerprint readers will usually like stop accepting them after a few reads.
Oh my god.
Oh, what was that?
There we go.
All I know is that I do so little with my hands and I barely take care of them, but yet people still say I have like really soft hands.
I mean, that does make sense. If you don't really do any manual labor, your hands will just stay smooth forever.
Well, no, that's the funny part. Is that I do manual labor sometimes, and my hands will be smooth still. Like my last couple jobs have always been manual labor.
Yeah, but if you only do it sometimes, it's not really gonna add up that much. Unless your hands are in constant like wear and tear for a good number of hours, then like they're generally still gonna be fine afterwards. I would know that because I work as a dishwasher, which means that my hands are constantly going through chemicals and hot water all the time, and need to like lift heavy things like dishes and whatnot, and like drink crates and shit. So when I get home, my hands are chapped and fucking dry as fuck. It is not a fun time.
That rosebush has legs.
What are you talking about?
I'm still playing my game. Every so often I go back to it and I just unlocked some more stuff.
What exactly has your depraved mind driven you to? that rosebush has legs.
It's called a false rosebush, and it clearly has feet on the grass.
Okay, that doesn't make it any better when you.
These creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children.
How do you? How does the rose with legs to your kids?
False rose bushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets as their diet consists of small mammals, and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Oh! How?
That's comforting.
Alternates. That's what they're called. Alternates. Fuck's sake. That's what they're
Okay.
called. I've been trying to figure out what. I'm trying to remember what the fuck they're called. Alternates.
Mandela
Fuck's sake.
catalog.
Yes. How can I forget about that? The internet wouldn't shut up about alternates on TikTok since that fucking thing came out.
Unicorn fungi. Unicorn fungi are rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets.
That sounds super gay.
They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pests curiously digging around or inside their home. And it's just an image of a dog with a unicorn horn.
That sounds awesome. I want one.
Wood secretions. Wood secretions are a pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticking, pooling buildup. Oh. They can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested.
I like how everything in this universe just kills you.
Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet, candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think the thing needs to smell like candy for kids to eat it. The kids will just eat whatever the fuck.
To prevent wood from entering the secretion stage, ensure good care is taken care of towards wood in the home, and refrain from scratching, knocking, or banging on wooden surfaces. Do not ever insult or shout at wood.
Jackie, I'm not gonna lie. This game's starting to sound like a shitpost now.
Oh, well, that's because I haven't read you the scary one that was added earlier. Bogarts is a general term for a metamorphosized hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep.
It sounds like a Sasquatch.
They are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden.
Awesome.
Do not under any circumstances refer to an active Bogart by any name. Once you have become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of the Bogart at any time in any fashion, it will remain in its original location.
So this is like the opposite of like that SCP monster that only moves when you don't look at it.
Yeah, the second you are aware of it, I guess it will kill you.
Yeah. Like it's just automatic. It would just appear behind you and break your neck.
Yeah. But the interesting thing is that it is transformed from a hob. And a hob are like little gremlins that live inside your home that just kind of vibe. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave their own net once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night.
Fuck.
You don't want your little guy in your house to be angry with you, do you? Feed it a little milk and cream to keep it happy.
What?
That's true, I don't want him to
cream
be angry.
exactly? I'm so confused about that. Like what? Cream cheese? Whipped cream?
No, like cream, like whipping cream.
Like cream rabbit?
No, whipping cream.
Yeah, that's why I said whipped cream. It's
What is with your ticker in the top right? It went down so fast.
the buddies are getting terrified. Don't worry about it. So the way this mini game goes faster is that it just spawns poo right next to the entrance. So all I gotta do is just like fly through here, get all the chests, and then just come back and pick up poo. Yeah, see? Easy.
Oh, why do you teleport?
Damn it, where's my sliding dash? I'm gonna fucking hurl. Oh shit, maybe they're Land Dragons. There's one area in Land Dragons where there's like 7 chests in a room. But only on the second visit. Fucking go. Oh yeah, that's correct. Kind of. Easy. Nice. Oh shit, they're all sorcerers. Oh fuck. Whew, that was close. Ooh, pure blood. Magnega. Please let me slide dash. Nah, damn it. Fuck. I'm so annoyed now. Okay, I guess we'll just try Fire Lingering Well like this, see if that helps. Because genuinely, not having slide and dash is actually gonna make the fight a little hard. Oh yeah, I need to. Alright. What really does pure place here? Okay. Let's go. Oof, that was close. Damn it! I almost recovered. Fuck. I might be slightly out of practice with this boss, but that's okay. We can do it. Oh shit. I don't have flash type either. That's gonna make this more annoying to fight. Oh shit! I did it too late. Oh, too early. Come on, I can do this.
Bed teeth? What? I thought that was bad teeth. No, that says bed.
Bed teeth. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oop. Oh, I don't have leaf brace. Ah, fuck. Oh, I was doing so well. I don't have leaf bracer on. That sucks.
Hate it when I don't cast a spell I have to have on me at all times.
Yeah, because it's just super good at the annoying thing about fucking taking damage while trying to heal.
The annoying thing about Kingdom Hearts 2, Reflect is a spell that you should use every time, everywhere.
Yes, actually.
Because it's the only spell ever in the game, apparently.
Yes.
Because
You
every
have no
boss
idea
fight
how
is
powerful Reflect is in this game. Like, it's absurd.
every boss fight ever is built around the ability to use Reflect, and you should always be using Reflect in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Exactly. This is like how you should always parry in Sekiro. It's literally required. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ah shit. Come on, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit.
Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce you all to a brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times.
Ooh, that was close. Ah, no. There, what don't I have?
You just healed.
Yes. Alright, come on then. Ah, damn it. That move comes in so fucking fast. It's like frame 1 damage. Fuck me.
Sometimes Kingdom Hearts decides that you need to die right now.
This game was Dark Souls before Dark Souls was a thing.
This is really the Dark Souls of Dark Souls.
Miyazaki saw this and was like, I can make a game about this.
About a fucking guy on a speeding bike. Shit. Oh my god, it's working. What the fuck? My input dropped. What happened? Ah, shit. Oh, good. Come on, then. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I can do this right now. That's fine. We can play on the stream here, honestly, because it's late for you too.
That is fair.
Next time we will see about maybe trying to stream fucking FF13. And hopefully Harley can join us for that. Because she loves that game.
Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to that.
It'll be fun. Alright. That'll be all for the stream. Our very wonky ass fucking stream. Alright. We'll see y'all next time.
See y'all.